New York, the night of October 8th. The city that never sleeps seemed to shine even brighter as a sleek black SUV pulled up outside the Late Night with Seth Meyers studio. The door opened and Taylor Swift stepped out, not just as a pop star promoting her album, but like a living scene from a cinematic masterpiece. Under the warm, golden lights reflecting off the rain-soaked streets, she appeared in a $5,225 Wiederhoeft ensemble, a 3D floral corset hugging every curve, paired with a miniskirt so short it took everyone's breath away. The moment Taylor walked through the studio's glass doors, it felt as if New York paused for half a beat. Cameras flashed relentlessly. Reporters described the scene as an impromptu runway in the heart of the city. After months of dazzling sequin gowns and silver chainmail from her Showgirl era, this look marked a turning point. Softer, more feminine, yet strikingly bold. Amid the cheers of fans and the burst of camera flashes like fireworks, Taylor smiled. That quiet, confident smile of a woman who spent more than a decade at the top, yet still knows how to make the world stop and stare. She wasn't just arriving for a talk show, she was debuting a new chapter of her own story. The Wiederhoeft outfit Taylor chose for her appearance wasn't just fashion, it was a statement. The sculpted 3D floral corset looked like living art, accentuating her figure while maintaining an air of refinement. The ultra-short miniskirt added a daring visual punch, the kind of audacity that only Taylor Swift could turn into elegance. Around her neck, the David Morris diamond necklace sparkled like the city's night sky. And those metallic aquazzura heels, every step she took redefined what runway meant, right there on the sidewalks of Manhattan. This wasn't just another outfit, it was the evolution of Taylor's personal style. From the princess gowns of Fearless, to the classic sophistication of Red, to the fierce empowerment of Reputation, every era had shaped her aesthetic. And now, in her showgirl phase, Taylor blends those influences into an image that feels both vintage Hollywood and effortlessly New York modern. Fashion magazines called it a fusion of past and present, as the corset, a symbol of old-world couture, is reborn with the free spirit of 21st century womanhood. Taylor Swift is no longer just a singer, she's a storyteller who uses fashion as her language of strength. Within just 48 hours, Taylor Swift graced 2 major talk shows, and each time she transformed completely. On the night of October 6th, she lit up The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon like a human disco ball, wearing an asymmetrical Giuseppe Di Morabito mini dress covered in crystals, paired with Jimmy Choo heels and over $30,000 worth of jewelry. Her blonde hair was swept up, her lips a soft nude, radiant yet refined. Then, 2 days later, she appeared at Seth Meyers with a totally different energy, sultry, sharp, and effortlessly confident. One moment she was the icon of light and celebration, the next a picture of mature sophistication. It was as if she'd shifted from disco muse to corset queen overnight. That kind of transformation isn't just about style, it's strategy. For Taylor, every public appearance is a new chapter in her ongoing narrative, one of reinvention, fearlessness, and mastery of her own spotlight. In Hollywood, most people adopt to the times, but Taylor Swift doesn't follow trends, she creates them. Those 2 appearances, just 48 hours apart, perfectly captured what makes the Taylor brand unstoppable, proud, precise, and ever-evolving. Amid the buzz surrounding her new looks and album, Taylor Swift stirred the media with a single, decisive line. No, not this year. That was her response to the growing rumors about her headlining the Super Bowl halftime show. Simple, firm, and enough to stop fans in their tracks. Her explanation? Equal parts funny and heartfelt. Travis Kelce's playing in that stadium. I can't be worrying about choreography from Shake It Off to Blank Space while also watching him get tackled out there. The remark, laced with humor, revealed not just affection, but the way Taylor now prioritizes her life, balancing fame with love, ambition with meaning. Travis reportedly supported her completely. He knows she spent half her life on stage, and that sometimes choosing stillness is part of the art. Taylor once called football violent chess, a witty metaphor showing she understands his world deeply while keeping her signature charm intact. At 35, Taylor Swift no longer chases the biggest stages. She chooses what feels right, in her own time and on her own terms. And that's why fans adore her even more, a powerful woman with both heart and control. Everything, from the floral corset to the metallic heels to the way Taylor Swift smiled amid hundreds of flashing cameras, wasn't just a fashion statement. It was part of a larger story titled The Life of a Showgirl, her latest album released on October 3rd. Beneath the glitter lies a message. Taylor isn't just performing the life of a showgirl, she's living it. From a teenage country songwriter to a global icon of modern artistry, Taylor has traveled a long way. Each dress, each lyric, each decision is another chapter in her luminous autobiography. The Life of a Showgirl isn't just about the stage. It's about the courage of a woman who dares to live boldly under the spotlight. At this point, Taylor has nothing left to prove. Whether she's making headlines in a daring miniskirt or gracefully declining the Super Bowl, every move carries the same message. Confidence and freedom are the finest jewels a woman can wear. And for her fans, this journey is far from over, because every time Taylor Swift steps out of a car, the lights of New York seem to shift, as if the whole city is singing along with her. If you felt that same spark from Taylor's stunning transformation, drop a comment below and share your thoughts, because this showgirl story might just be getting started.